Hello and welcome back to another great video where we will be talking about electrical. I only discuss electrical on my channel. So today's topic is tips to wiring a home faster. But first, let me give a shout out to Gaza Uncle TV. People, you can also, once you come in, you can also hit the like, share, and subscribe. You can see the subscribe button on the screen. You can hit it. Up, Gaza Uncle. So I want to give a shout out to Gaza Uncle TV. People, you can also head over there. He will talk about Vice Cartel and Vice Cartel only. So if you guys are interested in his reasoning, tune into his channel. Yeah, I have the screen flipped the other way. Also, a shout out to Real Vice TV Entertainment, where you will get content about Vice Cartel also. So if you guys want to tune in, you can tune into his channel, Real Vice TV. And so let's get into today's topic. And last, I want to give a shout out to Trill. See you soon. Hold it down. Okay, so let's jump into today's topic. I would say, I would say, make sure you have a set of drawings. Yeah, drawings. You need those drawings before you even do anything. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to not know what's next. So these drawings are important. For some people, they really need the drawings. For someone like me who's been in the trade over 20 years, I can just go into that home. I know what the layout's going to be once I step into that house or even on a commercial environment. But drawings are essential because whatever you do, um, those drawings will make or break you. If you don't have those drawings, you can. Hi, MJR. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And you can also comment in the comment section like you're doing. If you have any questions on the screen, you can hit the subscribe button. So those drawings are essential. They can break you, meaning that if you don't have those drawings and you go about coding a job, and essentially when you come down to starting your job, you might end up pricing that job wrong, and you're going to have to dig into your pocket eventually to fork out money that you don't need to fork out, or you don't need to put out of your pocket. So those drawings are essential. Please, people, hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm asking people if they know any ice hockey player. 66 slash. No, sorry. I don't talk about hockey here. Um, I only talk about electrical. So I'm not sure if you're on the right channel, but you're more than welcome. If you want to learn, then you can stay and listen to my reasoning. So these drawings are essential. They will make or break you, and it will make you go into your pocket for no reason. So you don't really want that. So for that reason, I recommend to always have a set of drawings before you start your job. You price that job according to the drawing, and you're good to go. Um, so if I do not have drawings, then I will plan my layout. You have to plan your layout in order to start your work. You're not going to just go on a new job and start doing whatever the job and start doing whatever. The job will never run properly. The next on the list is make sure no other trade is on the job site when you're doing your roughing, and you will get your work done faster and efficiently. What do I mean by that? So you go onto a job site, you have a whole lot of different trades on the job. You're going to all run into each other on the job. It's going to be chaos. It's going to get messy. You're not going to get anything done. So imagine you're in one room. There's other people in that room working away, and you're just it's going to get messy. No work's going to get done. You're going to waste your day. So for instance, if I have to go to a job, I will make sure that that job there's no one there, or if there's someone there, I would go on a different floor. I will work away because I do not want people in my way when I'm working. I don't really want to. Time is value to me and precious. I don't want to be on that job more than I have to. So if I can get a couple, 5, 6 hours of work in the day, then it's very important to have other trades placed throughout that job site, um, and not be in your way. Mitch Marshall, biggest fan. Hey, what's up, Mitch Marshall? You can hit the like, share, and subscribe button also. Mitch Marshall, biggest fan. Where are you from? You can also tap one if you can hear me. My next tip is wire rack. Wire rack is important to have on a job site. Don't make the same mistake I did when I first started. I was eager to get into the job and get it done and lost my focus. I'm so precise with my wire rack that I will lock it on the job site onto the open joist or stud so no one will take it. Okay, so wire rack is very important um, for the job. You can set all your wires up at the same time. You can put a whole set of coil of wires on that wire rack using some type of pipe, conduit, EMT, maybe PVC, but make sure that pipe is strong enough to hold those wires, and you can essentially pull in your circuits from different locations using that wire rack. It's very efficient, it gets the job done, and it's one of the tools or material tools that I will use throughout my jobs. Also, another tip when pulling wires, make sure to always pull from up and not down. That way, you're not using your strength to pull. Because as you know, the trade is very physical. You can pull some type of muscle anytime. So for that reason, I try not to overwork myself. So I would use whatever I can to make my job efficient. What's his saying? Correct, Mitch Marlowe. I'm not sure who you're talking about there, MJR. Another tip is make sure you have your ladders. Ladders are crucial. Without a ladder, you can't get nothing done. So even if you have to buy a ladder, two ladders, make sure you have them on the job. Always make sure to have two sets of ladders at all times. That way, you don't have to be moving that ladder from one spot to the other. It just doesn't make sense. So for me, when I'm working away, I will have two ladders on the job site. I will place one ladder where I'm working, and that other second ladder I will place at the end of my run. That way, I'm not moving around two ladders. I'm not moving around one ladder from one spot. So the tip here is to try to avoid any kind of extra work that you need to do. So when I say use both ladders, it's very essential. It's very efficient. You just can't go around with using two ladders at the same time. Then you have, please, as you come in, you can hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Also, you can also leave a comment in the comment section. Another tip is bulkheads. Bulkheads are basically what you will see in the homes where they will frame out a bulkhead um, around the ducts, around any other stuff that they will frame out. Now, I love to use bulkheads, so when I get on the job, that's the first thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for a bulkhead. Why am I looking for a bulkhead? It's going to make my job easy. I prefer to use bulkheads than to be drilling all day through a holes, making holes through the studs. It's just not worth it. It's going to make your hands tired. It can also give you something called carpal tunnel syndrome, where your wrist starts to hurt you once you're sleeping, all those types of stuff. So I usually look for a bulkhead. So again, it's the first thing I look for when I walk into a home. I'm looking for that bulkhead. That bulkhead is going to make my job go efficiently. It's going to make it run smooth. It's going to make me pull my wires in faster. And again, all you're trying to do is pull your wires in faster and efficient. Make sure you're not damaging your wires. So I recommend when you walk into a house, first thing you do is you look for those bulkheads. Avoid the drilling. It's not necessarily needed if you don't have to. You might end up using more wire, but like I said at the beginning of my video, if you coat the job properly, then you wouldn't have any problems with using extra wire. And always remember to add a little bit of extra wire just in case you're not too up. Gaza Libre. Yes, it's dark. I'm doing a live from home. I haven't reached the job site yet. I got up late, a little bit under the weather, so I decided to do a live from home. And for that reason, it's a little bit dark. So again, yes, that bulkhead is very vital. So always look for your bulkhead. And lastly, we're going to talk about tools. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And lastly, we're going to talk about tools. People always say you have to have proper tools. I agree with that. Somehow, somehow, because you can give me the best tool to work with, but I might not know how to use it. So in reality, it's the person behind the tool that will end up that in the end decide whether you will have a good day or not. And please, the pouch on the job site is overrated. Some people put it on for style, not knowing it will slow them down. Imagine you have to bend down and that pouch is around your waist. It will stop your productivity, as I have learned that as an apprentice, and I do not put a pouch around my waist. And for that's it for today's video. It was just a quick live, people. Just talking about tips on how to wire your home faster and efficiently. Also, remember, don't forget to hit that notification button and subscribe to the channel for the latest info. And I will catch you guys on the next one.